morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching. Thank you for joining us. Today we are back at LEGOLAND New York, and we have a few things we are going to be accomplishing today. We've got our reservations for the new water splash pad area that just opened up on Memorial Day weekend. And we are also going to do the roller coaster for the first time, right guys?
Yeah.
Nick and Kaylee have not yet been on the roller coaster, but they both agree they want to do it. Our first thing we're gonna do is head in and go right to the roller coaster first, just because it looks like it's gonna be pretty busy today. So we wanna make sure we get that out of the way first before our reservations. Let's head on in and have a good time. We just made it through guest check-in, and this is the busiest I have ever seen the main entrance area when you first walk in. It's a good sign though. I love how it looks like a lot of people are making their way out. It is right when the park opens, so this is kind of generally where you're gonna come in. But yeah, there's a lot of hustle and bustle here. Usually you walk in and there's no one here, so I am really liking the fact that people are here. I don't know what that's gonna mean as far as crowd and wait times go today, but we'll keep you guys posted. I was gonna try to update you guys on the wait time for Professor Brick's Factory Adventure Ride, but there's no screen in there to tell you what the wait time is. So it looks like first thing in the morning, everything is about a 10-minute wait right now. That's what they say. So we'll see what happens when we get down to the Dragon, how long the wait actually is, but right now it's saying everything's about 10 minutes. They have this, it looks like percussion set up here. Maybe they're gonna do some kind of a show here, but this is where the stroller parking was, so I don't know where you're supposed to put your strollers if they put the percussion stuff in here, but it does say Earth Beat up there, and I don't remember that sign being there either. So just in like the last month and a half since we've been here last, they've done a bunch of stuff here, so I'm looking forward to wandering around today. I thought this was gonna be a quick video on just a trip to the roller coaster and a trip to the water park, but I'll give you guys all the updates I can find. Click like and subscribe. Well, we already got distracted. We already got distracted here.
That's for me.
These kids. We can never make it through this area without these kids playing in here, so. I'm not spinning you, let's go, come on. We're going on the roller coaster. I also just noticed they have the shade tents set up over the outside queue area in Ninjago that were not here the last time we were here either. Well, the misters are on now. Oh yeah, the mister's working. Oh, it's cold. I think Kaylee's still a little scared about going on this coaster, even though she's been on Slinky Dog. She went on the Grover roller coaster at Sesame Place. I mean, she's been on some pretty big roller coasters, but for some strange reason, this one's intimidating her. I bet you she's gonna be over it after this trip though. And the new stuff just keeps on coming. So these stairs are new. They actually have a staircase going all the way up now that was not here the last time we were here. And I guess it's just feedback that people don't want to have to walk through the trail, and people were kind of running down the hills. So this makes it a little bit easier, and it keeps the grass in good shape. We've made our way down into the castle area, and this is the Dragon Coaster. So I'm gonna take the kids on. Court said she does not want to ride it this time, so hopefully the wait's still only 10 minutes, but we'll find out in a minute. Hey, give me a wave, dude. There's no one else here? We're walking right on.
Nick, how was the Dragon ride?
Awesome.
So good? You want to go on again?
Yeah.
Did we dominate that dragon, Nick? Yeah, we did. So basically there was absolutely no wait at all. So we walked right on. It said a 10-minute wait on the app. We rode it twice within about 15 minutes. So if you're worried about wait times, we are here on a Sunday in the middle of the summer, and it was less than 10 minutes to get on there. So don't be scared. Well, we attempted to go on the Dragon one more time, and that was the time we should have skipped. The Dragon. Kaylee was on by herself, and the Dragon broke down while we were just about to launch out to go up. I was gonna try to grab some footage of the behind-the-scenes walkthrough, but they were like hawks on us. Like they had two people walking in front and behind us, and there was no chance for me to even pull my phone out to try to get any shots of anything. So
put that on his back.
We're gonna make our way down into the Lego pirate area, I guess, through Lego City to go get some food. I want to try that taco stand that we haven't tried yet. And then there's also a pirate parlor, which also just opened, which is like an ice cream parlor that's also in the pirate land. So let's go check it out and see what they've got as far as the pirate parlor goes. So there is the update on the construction on the swinging boat ride. It looks like they've started building the pavilion back there, so that was not there the last time we were here. I would think this thing still has a ways to go, but I said the same thing about the water ride, and they had that open in no time, so let's keep on moving. Now we are making our way out of Lego City and coming up on the new water park, which the kids are going to be going into in a little bit, but I figure I'll give you guys some shots before they head in. I will tell you that I am amazed at what they were able to accomplish in like a month here. We got a 120 reservation today, so they got plenty of seating for the adults over there and plenty of stuff for the kids to do in here. So the reservation process is you have to download the LEGOLAND app, and at 7 a.m. on the day of your stay, you can log in and then make a reservation to come into the park. It's 20-minute windows, so what I have to find out, and I'll clarify this more when we go in, is do you only get 20 minutes in there, or once you're in, can you spend as much time as you want? That's what we gotta find out. Okay, so we made a reservation for Nick and Kaylee to get into the water thing, and I was like, we don't need to make one for me in court because we're not actually going in the water today. Turns out, in order to get into the water area, you have to have a reservation regardless of whether you're gonna actually use the water stuff or not. So I had to go in and actually cancel the reservation that I made this morning and then get a new one. The customer service people here told me that if this weekend it's not busy, but last weekend for Memorial Day weekend, they were completely sold out of reservations and we would have been out of luck. So make sure you're also reserving spots for the adults in your party as well, because they will not let the kids in without you as an adult. All right, we got the Mexican food from the Everything Taco stand. So this is the taco trio. It comes, I got 1 chicken, 1 pork, and 1 beef. Nick got all steak. This is the street corn bowl. That is a burrito bowl with steak and just rice, and then Court got everything on hers. That's another burrito bowl right there.
My bowl.
Everything included, it came out to about $56 with the annual pass discount. So for Mexican food, a little pricey, but fingers crossed that it's good. We'll see. Legoland has let us down with their food options in the past. Court went full burrito mode. Full burrito mode. She wrapped that bowl up in no time. Good job, Court. Innovation around every turn. Just wrapped up lunch. I would say...
Hey, we didn't wrap it up yet. Hey,
Kaylee's still
we didn't wrap
eating.
it up yet.
So is Nick, but I finished eating.
And Mom.
The food was excellent. I mean, I would say out of all the places we've eaten, this is by far the best place we've eaten in Legoland.
True.
The food's basic, and I think that's maybe what the win is. The salsa roja is super spicy. So if you're planning on getting the salsa for someone that may not like spice, don't go with the roja. It says spicy, but just to clear out. The street corn was definitely my favorite thing I ate. The pork taco was also my favorite of the 3 tacos. Just wrapped up our lunch. We're now headed down into Pirate Land here. We have about 40 minutes to kill before our reservation to the water park. So we're gonna make our way down into Pirate Land right now and hopefully go on the one ride we haven't done in this park, which is the, I forget what they call it. We'll see when we get down there, but that's where we're headed.
Oh, there he is. Look at that guy.
Oh, and we got 1 huggy.
Look at mommy. Say cheese.
Probably the coolest character meet and greet I've ever seen. Yeah, so now we're down in Pirate Land here. We're gonna also try to find the Pirate Parlor, which is the ice cream place that apparently opened up here. I think I see it. I think it's actually right over here. Oh, there it is. We found it. Let's go check out the ice cream. So the Pirate's Parlor is right to the right of the Brickbeard's Food Market next to the restrooms. This is where they used to serve alcoholic beverages, and I don't see any alcoholic beverages here anymore, so maybe they are no longer serving them in the park, because I have yet to see an alcoholic beverage since we've been here today. So the Pirate's Parlor only serves sorbet, so There's another ice cream spot up by the water park area that we're gonna go check out, but kind of weird that they...
soft serve too.
And there's also soft up by the castle. Soft serve is only available up by the castle. So if you have kids that prefer soft serve over hard ice cream, it's only at the castle. And the Pirate Parlor only serves sorbet. I find that strange. We've made it over to Rogue Riders. So this is the only ride we have yet to do in this entire park. And Nick was too short to go on it last time, but I think he's gonna be tall enough this time. Let's go see. So this is a 42-inch height requirement, the same as the Dragon Ride. But again, one thing I have noticed in all of the rides is the wait time card, the screen that used to be here is no longer there. So I wonder if they just went out and then they didn't replace them because everyone's using the app. I don't know.
He drives his own?
Let's go. The positioning of this heater blower dryer thing is perfect at $5 a pop, because when you get off that ride, you are wet and cold. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. It's got heat lamps here, blowers there. Oh, yeah, guys. Well, I realized maybe spending $5 on a giant blow dryer was probably a waste of money, because now we have to go over to the water park. So we're making our way over there now. We have a 1:30 reservation, so let's go see how this check-in process looks. One thing we did not anticipate was stroller parking. You can't bring a stroller into the water park, which you would think is common sense, but we didn't think about that. So we're gonna have to park the stroller and bring Abigail in without the stroller, but she's sleeping right now. So we have, it is almost 1:15, and we can get in at 1:15 for our 1:30 reservation, and we have to use the reservation by 1:30. So I think what we're gonna do is hold off until right before the latest we can go in, and then at that point, try to hopefully Abigail will be awake and we can bring her in with us. Here she comes, Nick, get ready! Yeah, good job! So we're in the water park right now. I gotta say, I'm very impressed that they got this done by Memorial Day weekend, because when we were here in April, none of this was built yet, and it's all here and completed now, and it's really awesome. The kids are having a blast. There's about 3 or 4 different water slides they could go down, giant splash pads, everything you could possibly imagine. So, definitely worth coming to check out if you're coming to Legoland. Bring your bathing suits and be prepared to have a fun afternoon. They've also got bathing suits, towels, masks, wet diapers, everything you could need if you're coming here and did not prepare for this, they have it here for sale. So if you did not prepare to go swimming today, don't fret, they got it at Legoland. Just got dressed again at the water park here. So they don't have restrooms in the water park. So my suggestion is have your kids go to the restroom before you go in, because otherwise you got to walk them all the way out in their bathing suits to the bathrooms that are in Cityland. So it wasn't a big deal. It's right next to the park, but it is kind of an inconvenience when when all of a sudden the kids are like, I have to go right now, and you're running out and having to let them know you're coming back in. Hey, so I was editing the video and I realized that we didn't touch on the length of time you're allowed to stay in the water park. So we did talk to a couple people that were sitting in the water park the same time we were, and they actually let us know that they were here on Memorial Day weekend, and because of how busy it was, they were limiting people to 20 minutes at a time in the water park. It also sold out very quickly, so there was no flexibility as far as how long you were allowed to stay, or if you needed to edit your reservation. If you cancel that reservation, you are not going to get another one. Court and I decided that we're gonna grab a hot dog from City Dogs, another place that we haven't eaten yet. They have a brisket chili cheese dog, a New York dog, a Latin dog, and a classic dog. I think I'm gonna get the brisket chili cheese dog, and I'll see what Court wants. I don't even know how I'm gonna physically eat this right now, but I'm gonna try. So I just polished off the brisket chili cheese dog. It was really good. I'm gonna argue that if you are looking to eat here in the park, you're better off eating at the kiosk stands than you are eating at a restaurant or one of like the sit-down places, because the food at the kiosks have been way better. The quest to eat at every kiosk they have at Legoland today took us to the Wizard's Frozen Wonders, where they have soft serve ice cream, cotton candy ices, a souvenir icy cup, which I'm curious to see. Ooh, changes color with cold liquid. What? And a la mode ice cream. So we're gonna get some ice cream on the way out here today. So we got our ice cream. Nick went with chocolate. Kaylee and Court went with vanilla. The vanilla is yellow. So if the kids are picky about the color of their food, the vanilla is yellow. So just keep that in mind. And mine is caramel popcorn flavored, but for some reason it's red. And he goes, it's melty, so I put it in a cone, in a cup for you. So see how it is. There's nothing worse than getting ice cream that's already half melted, but everyone else's came out really good, so I'm excited to taste this. The Noon Ninjago show is going on right now. Just figured I'd get a couple shots of it as we were walking past. We don't have time today to go kind of in and see it, but you can get an idea here from here what's going on. How's that ice cream, guys? Let me see your face, Kaylee. It doesn't look as best. I feel like my mouth is red right now. Yeah, they make the ice cream as bright as possible, which makes it look cool, but I feel like it just dyes your face. We are making our way back up. We're gonna be heading out now. Another fun day at Legoland. I'm glad to see that their improvements are continuing. The water park was amazing. And I wish we had some more time here today, but we have some places we have to go this afternoon. So, drop a comment down below. If you came here and tried the water park out, what did you guys think of it? What do you think of some of the upgrades that they're coming out with? And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of content from Legoland. We also do a lot of content from our camping expeditions, and also a lot of other fun stuff for the family. So drop a like down below. And with that being said, we're done, son.